Hey guys, welcome back to another mod showcase video in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Today guys, I will be showcasing the Trips Americas pack, which introduces 10 new species to your park. Quick disclaimer, mods can break your game. If they do break your game, it isn't my fault, it isn't the mod maker's fault, and especially isn't Frontier's fault. Let's get straight into the showcase. So first up, we have the Arctodus. Let's release it. It's like a polar bear kind of prehistoric creature. That actually looks really cool. Now I don't know what the Arctodus actually is, but I think the model that I'm looking at currently looks really cool. Now, straight off the bat, I believe that the Arctodus doesn't come in these colours, but I like the unique twist the creators brought on this pack. I feel like this colour for the Arctodus is more natural along with this one. They just give me that polar bear vibe, whereas the quite out there red one and yellow one, they're unique to say the least, but definitely not scientific. So I guess you can have scientific versions of the dinosaurs and unique, just random versions if you'd like. On to the next one, and which is really annoying about this mod if you do get it. It's a great mod overall, but sadly some of the dinosaurs' names just don't show up in the genome, so it's quite hard to match them when wanting to showcase this mod. But this one is the Ostroraptor. Guessing this is quite small. Indeed it is. It has a flappy tail. Oh, lovely archipelago things in there. But it obviously uses the Ostroraptor. Whatever. The raptor that came in, you can see the resemblance on its face. But I think I do like the unique take on this species, and one thing I hope they do update in the future is the feathers. Other than that, I think the dinosaurs are cool, but I believe the feathers creating is probably the hardest part of this dinosaur. But I like it. Onto the next species, which actually has a name. It is the Bontisaura. Now, just to make you aware, this one has a bug with the skins. You can't randomize skins. This is the only skin that you can use. But I think it's a pretty awesome skin, even if you can't switch it. I do like the cool pattern that goes down the back and its bluey greeny eye. On to the next one, which is a penguin-like prehistoric species called the Inkayaku. Probably said that completely wrong. But oh my god. That is absolutely adorable. I can't actually guess that the feet actually kind of work like flippers. Obviously it's using a rig that isn't meant for this kind of penguin thing, but it works and it looks pretty cool. This guy, oh no, these guys, these two look like penguins, like actual penguins, whereas these guys are more unique and colourful penguins. This guy's purple. Oh, I gotta give it a little review. I do like the purple additions on the face and the chest piece. Overall, pretty cool design. I don't know what animations it uses. It probably uses like, I don't know. I can't even name what it could use. There's so many possibilities. But onto the last one out of the first 5, and it is, I believe, the Pelican, if I've said that correctly. The Pelican. Oh my, look at the red eyes on this one. The amazing detail on that beak is amazing, and I feel like even though I did complain about the feathers on the previous one over there, this one, in my opinion, the feathers look better. But the beak in this one is great, and the eyes, they look awesome. I love the eyes on this one. I feel like these ones, the more darker blue ones with red eyes, are the more natural colours of this species, whereas the red-eyed bright blue one is a bit out there, but I guess it can work with any park. But yeah, overall I think it's a pretty menacing creature, and I love the design. I think it's quite high quality, really, the beak. So on to the Cosmo Draco, which is like a crocodile. So let's release it. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what creature it reminds me of. It was in Jurassic World, the game. But whoever can tell me what creature I'm thinking of, I think it kind of looks like that. But probably isn't that creature specifically. But let's have a little look at its overall design. So this guy's a more plain one. I think it's interesting, and I like the spikes and how it drags its tail. What's the animation for this? Oh wait, I don't remember what species this is, but I know the animation, so it definitely takes from a pre-existing species animations. Oh, it's a Dimetrodon's animations, this guy, because I remember the head thing. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool, like, crocodile-esque creature. Oh my god, the penguin. Run it away. Oh my god, it's crazy. Northornitchus, that is the name. So, the Northornitchus. Ooh, oh, definitely know this one, but I don't remember the name of the species that the animation it's using. Oh, but let's see the animation if it has. Oh, it's the Herrerasaurus, I believe. Now let's take a little look-see at this guy. It has a pretty menacing face. It kind of reminds me of the beak of the Pelican dinosaur that we saw. But overall, pretty cool. Then again, I think the spikes on the tail could be in room for improvement, but they look fine as they are right now. But the overall skin design for this creature, the spikes across the back and the head, awesome, and the colour scheme for all of them is great. I like how there's like, it's kind of like a splash of colour that's just mixed in between. And then there's a penguin just chilling. So on to the next one. Since these all have names, I don't have to look at the mod sheet. So on to the Orthromimus. I'm not sure, but I believe the Orthromimus, or is it Ortho or Ithomimus, is a pre-existing creature in the game, and it probably uses the Gallimimus or the Archaeophomimus animation set. But these are like any kind of running creatures. They have small brain, skinny legs, long tail. Look at that tail wheel. So I'm gonna rate this guy. Interesting colour scheme. I like the purple and pink colour scheme going down it, and a little bit of blue, but that's probably the light reflecting off of it. But yeah, rate the design. I think it looks awesome. As you can tell, I'm a bit tired from recording videos back to back, but I guess I want to post content for you guys, so that's the cost. So onto the Phosphoracus. The game BVs call it that. So the Phosphoracus, let's release it. This reminds me of the Pelican as well. It's using the Australovinator, maybe, animation. Anyways, I do rate those spikes. Those spikes actually look cool. Along with, oh, what are the different designs? So there's a purple beak. I do prefer this one as it looks more natural beak, but what I prefer, not that the mod creator has to do this, but the beak of the Pelican dinosaur on this would look awesome. And maybe with those red eyes, that dinosaur would be a force to be reckoned with. But this kind of looks like the American eagle, doesn't it? White head, brown body, kind of orangey legs. It's the American eagle in a phosphorus body. Move out the way, penguin. We're going to release our last dinosaur, the Utah raptor, which I don't believe it's actually in the game. Don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe the Utah raptor is in the game. It might be. So let's release Utah raptor. Move out of the way, penguins. This also uses the Australovinators animation. I do think the designs are pretty similar between this one and the first dinosaur I released, but I do love the patterns on this one. This one has a kind of like darker, cooler tones across the top of the body and then pinker colours down the bottom. But yeah, that is it for this mod showcase. If you did enjoy this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Now, I'm not sure what new mod I will be showcasing next, but I'm sure it'll be a big one like this one. See you guys in the next mod showcase. Bye bye!